Foundation Housing is here because we all believe that everybody needs a home, and that housing is a basic human right and underpins the well-being of families and individuals and their capacity and ability to participate fully in the communities in which they live in.
Foundation Housing is Western Australia's largest community housing provider, providing homes to more than 3,000 people across the state, from the Kimberley through the Pilbara and of course the Perth metropolitan region, with more than 1,000 homes in the Perth central area.
My role at Foundation Housing is to work with tenants. We basically make an assessment, get to know the person and try and work out what the issues are and the reasons why they've been referred to us.
Some of the stories are quite upsetting. Most of our customers are residents and tenants, but I guess we just do our best in trying to make people feel a little bit better, giving them a bit of hope. A lot of these people are some of the nicest people that you would ever meet.
The impact, I would say, with some of the tenants that I've seen is when they've had that stability to be able to go on and do other things like attend university, find some employment, or just enjoy their home.
To me, coming to Hampton Road was a lifeline. The various elements, and there are so many of them with Foundation Housing, it has formed a bedrock. And that bedrock has allowed me to look outwards. And I applied and got accepted into the University of Western Australia. But I would never have got to this point of applying for university level degree without Foundation Housing.
It can happen to anybody. Your circumstances can change and you can find yourself in a position where you may not want to be, where you're asking for help. We have over 380 lodging rooms available. We can't fix everything. We certainly try and reflect on how we can do things differently moving forward.
She waited a long time to come to Australia, and she couldn't believe it when she got offered the house from Foundation House. And she said during the night she went to the house 3 times to just see how it looks like from outside. She's very happy. It's very close to the school, and she said it's very close to the shopping centre.
Really, I can explain for you what I'm feeling. I'm happy with Foundation Housing here, and my kids is very, very, very happy.
My job involves travelling around, spend about a third of my time on the road doing maintenance of properties. I think having a home with Foundation Housing can impact, greatly on people's lives. I've been in and seen people who've just moved into a property with very little furniture, return 6 months, a year later to find out they're up and running. Everything's house is full, and they're really happy. So yeah.
I'm originally a Southwest Noongar man. I relocated to Perth in the early 90s. I was blown away. It was a brand new home and I was the first person to live in it. They say home is where the heart is, and it's what you put in your home to make it homely and to have that sense of belonging. Well, my experience with Foundation Housing, I found I've always been respected and honoured as a tenant. I've been very grateful for that because it's helped me through a real hard period.
If people don't have a secure and safe home that they can afford to live in, they're not able to be fully participating members of our community. I think we're going to be able to go on and have an even greater impact on providing housing for as many people as we possibly can.